All right, everybody, this is a new series brought to you by Nature's Nectar. This is going to be Follow Along Friday, and we are going to pretend that we are brand new beekeepers. We've already went ahead and prepped the colony, so we have the cork in the hole on the entrance. We got the entrance reducer in with the grass because we're installing a new package, and we want it to stay in there for at least 24 hours, or 12 hours, at least overnight. We've already labeled all our frames the year, because you want to replace these frames about every 2 to 3 years. Jessie's got her Nature's Nectar ventilated jacket and gloves on, so that's good. She's got her PPE in. I've already prepped the cage. We got the cage here, and Jessie's going to prep it before she pops it in, which we're going to take these two latches off, and she'll show you how to do that. And then we'll do the install. So first, you're going to take the frames out. Take about 4 frames right out of the dead center. That way you have room for the bees to get bonked in. Now she's going to take her hive tool and she's going to undo the edge, the 2 latches, and I'll zoom in on them and show you exactly what we're talking about. And you'll hear like a little click, and you can see this tab goes over this, so now you can get this cage open. Now she's going to take the cage and she is going to bonk it down really hard. Now she's going to pull the can out. And this is the hardest part of the packages, is getting that can out, because it's kind of, the bees kind of glue it in there, and you just kind of wiggle it left and right, back and forth. Just keep wiggling it. It is tough.
And I'm short.
And she's short.
So this is higher up.
All right. Knock that off. Now she's going to reach inside, and there's the queen cage. She's going to reach in and grab the actual cage. And she's going to pull that off. A little comb built on there. The bees are already working at it. She's going to take that cage and put it in her pocket. Keep the queen warm. Enough. All right, she's going to bonk it again and put the can back in. All right, giving it another bonk. All right, now she's going to open the end. Got to grab the end there. Okay, now pry it open from the top. All right, get that other end open. All right, lift the cage up a little bit. There you go. Open the door all the way. And she's going to bonk the bees in there. Good enough. Shake the rest out. All right, now she's going to put her frames back in. Smooth out the bees a little bit. Put the frames in. Now you can, when it gets warmer, you can spray the bees with sugar water. It's a little bit chilly for that for now, but there are a lot of bees flying around. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put the inner cover back on for now and let those bees settle down a little bit. Put the top cover, just lay it on. You don't have to put it on all the way. Just put it on like that. And we will install the queen. So now Jessie is going to watch that queen. See, that queen's running really good. So she's going to watch her and make sure she doesn't pop out. She's going to take that cork out with the pin here. So go ahead, pull the cork out. Okay, she's got her thumb over the hole so the queen can't get out. She's going to watch that queen, make sure she doesn't decapitate her putting the marshmallow in, and make sure the marshmallow doesn't stick to your finger. All right, there you go. That's all you need. All that marshmallow is just a deterrent. They're going to chew that out in about an hour or so. And there's the fancy dancy queen cage hanger. All right, it's in there like that, ready to go. She's going to have to take one frame out, kind of lift it up a little bit. Lift up a frame. Then she's going to hang it on there. She's going to move that frame over just so it fits in there. Right down like that. You can see it going down. Hangs on there perfect. We can grab the pollen patty. Lay that off to the side so you don't cover up the inner cover hole. Put the inner cover on. Put the feeder pail on. And you can leave a little bit of a hole in there so bees can come in and out if you trapped a bunch on the outside. And she's going to put that empty box over the top. Now you can use one deep or you can use 2 supers. Either way, as long as it's empty. She's going to square it up. Put the lid on. There you go. And there we go. That is an installed package. Now you can see there's a bunch of loose bees on the outside. If it's a warm day like this, you can go ahead and take one of the corks out and let some of those bees back in. But some of those bees might be from this hive or this hive. But if you just have the one single hive and there's a lot of bees out there, you can take it out. It's not detrimental if you don't cork it for 12 to 24 hours. You just kind of want those bees to get used to their hive. So what I would do on this situation is I would go in there and in about an hour or so, I'd let the bees calm down and then I'd go unplug that for a little bit and then plug it for the rest of the night. All right, there we go. That's the first series in Follow Along Friday with Tom and Jesse at Nature's Nectar.